We're gonna pull off this motor mount here. We'll pull the motor mount there. The bolt, we'll just pull the bolt through it. Same with this one. And there's one clear in the back. We're gonna take that off. Then we're gonna pull the engine. So we got. Okay, what happened? Oh, I got it out. Okay, so I did end up having to completely remove that motor mount to pull it up, and bolted that there. We shook the bolt out of that one there, and the bolt out of this one here, pulled it up. But I had to turn it to the side this way. Then my feet got hot because I should have had flip-flops on, but I didn't, and it's hot outside. And now we're taking it out. Looks like that front seal's a known leaker. Boy, it's cool. We'll get that out, and we'll start working on seals on that one. Stay tuned. Okay, so what I didn't show you, we're doing the valve cover gasket on this. Right here, come this way. Right here on these parts where the timing cover goes in, you need to put gasket sealer here and over here. And then the new valve cover gasket goes on, but you have to be careful. You can keep the bolts in place. If you flip it down this way, put it in upside down really slowly, press it in. This is our new gasket. So we're gonna set this on. Had my daughter helping me, she's camera girl right now. She took this off. We did the front seal here. Come around, Sadie. And we did the rear main seal. This was the old seal right here. What you do is just grab a pick, go in there, just like one of these, go inside, grab it, pull it out, or you can grab a smaller one, grab that, and just take your dead blow and gently seat it in there. I did the same thing with that side. So she's gonna tighten this down, and we'll be back for some CV seals. Okay guys, we're gonna pull the old plugs out. Just need a 5/8 in there. Might as well do it now before we put it in. Let's look at them. Anyway, they bad. One. Oh no. Come back. Two. No oil in the cylinders though, so that's good. They may have been burning hot. Yeah, they all have that brownish light tan color. Yep. Okay. These are NGKs. Looks like they have a platinum tip. And I think they said, I didn't see a gap. Most plugs now don't have them. I think it's like 48 to 53 is the spec on it. Check if you want. We're gonna send them. Do it by hand. Give it a couple threads. That's good. Okay. Put our coils back. I don't know why these have a torque on them, but that's how you do plugs. Might as well do it while it's out. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna show you. We've already cleaned that all the way off, right? It's ready to go. We cleaned this all the way off, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some gasket sealer. The gasket for this is like 80 or like 40 bucks, and I think that's stupid. And he kind of recommends sealer with it anyway, so we're just gonna put a bead. Right across. And I I like to use the black Permatex oil water resistant. One of the better ones. It's like 91 out. Somewhere between 91 and 100. Let me grab my bolts. I got a bunch of 10s, a couple of 12s. So 12s go here and here. We're good. And this is for the AC. That's all good. Now we need to clean our intake manifold. So here we are, we have our intake manifold. And I'm technically not supposed to do this, but we don't have a lot of alternatives. That, let it drain out that way. We also have a throttle body that needs some love. Girls love it. That's probably as good as that's getting. All right, so we put the flywheel, we swapped them. It came with some weird yellow thread locks, so I guess we're just gonna put orange on it, but we're gonna put this CVT transmission up against this and bolt it down. So I'll let you know what happens afterward. So again, here's the old one, the 3 cracks. Everything's off. Got the flywheel off, Loctited it back here, put the transmission back on. We still have to put the bolts in for the torque converter. Intake manifold's on. The only thing that's left to put on here is the AC compressor. And then this assembly went a different route with the water pump, so let's take this one. So this water pump's coming off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. Ah, it is a 12. 12 Arooners. 1, 2, way easier with the engine out to do this. 3, 4, 5. Try rock. Don't really matter anyway. Ooh, right. Look at that. Savage. There we go. Take a Permatex and just do a thin layer on it. Smear it. You don't need. Most people will just put the gasket on. I don't. I guess it's a good way to permanently keep it on there if you never want to see it again. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so we got that on there. Our mating surface is cleaned. I think this is the way. Just like that. And we get our bolts. It's good. And we just need to put this on. 3. Give it a couple dugs. 1, 2, 3. We're good. So that's the water pump. We'll go do the thermostat housing. Okay. 10 millimeter. Well, we can get to that thermostat. Then you got to find the ones you just grabbed a second ago, and sneak it back in. Three. So next thing we need to do is we need to take that housing off. Whoa. Better sooner than later. Out with the old, in with the new. So we're gonna not do that. All right. And this side. So that's all we can do for right now. Since we're not replacing that, we can hook this piece back up. I think I can actually reconnect the AC condenser too. Yeah, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 bolts for the AC. Hopefully I got the right angle on you guys. We had to tap that just to get the dirt out a little. And that thread hole, if you have taps on you, M8 by 1.25 will do. You probably won't have to worry about any of this stuff. This is just because it came from the wrecker. Let's try it. And we're good on that one. A little extra, it's good. Keep these in the holes until you're ready to put it in. Next thing we need to do, we'll get that serpentine belt back. So that's the way it goes. And I think what I'm gonna do is we'll put it around here. Then we'll have to give it tension and reach up around the power steering. Bring it down a little bit. Just on the only. It's good. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. We got our serpentine belt, AC condenser, we need our water pump and our thermostat. So we just gotta put it in the car. I still got some work this week. We'll see if I get some time. I do work our regular 9 to 5. Well, basically it's a 6 to 2:30 job. So thanks again. Like and subscribe. Appreciate all the subs, comment, share with your friends, feedback. It's all good, man. Thanks again.